Tempo, tempo, tempo.
Foles. And his first pass is incomplete. Joshua Jackson there to knock that one away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go one more. Banjo, 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 banjo. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Now Foles. And his throw here's incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Great.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Here's Foles. And that is incomplete.
Right away.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Is mine up?
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt.
Shit. Nigga, I'm so washed. I was sitting over here watching Freddie Wilson Jason. Niggas, you know I'm waking up like, yo, what the fuck?
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense now with a short field ahead. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
That's the fucking worst. You wake up with something going on, you don't know, you don't remember. You like, nigga, what the fuck is going on over here?
To the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
What you got, Heavy? What you got?
General West.
Give me something. Here we go. Hey, switch gears. Whip.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Get a first down.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
You see that? Look at Larry dumbass.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the line.
Look who he user. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, he just moved the dude.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That shit
Well,
done.
last week he found his way in the backfield from that linebacker position for 4 tackles for a loss. Another one there, 1st quarter.
Yeah, help me out, because we watched tape together before this game. We were watching what he did last week. Did that feel a tilt in his favor when he was just running down?
That was a touchdown.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? It felt like it on that play as well.
Nigga, boy, Madden is on that bullshit.
Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal.
36. Back.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got it.
And that's a touchdown.
For a Packers touchdown. As his
First one was a
guys
fucking
are in
touchdown.
for 6.
Dumbass.
And they are able to to strike first here on their opening drive.
Oh, shit. I thought, look, man, I thought you put the settings on here.
And then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench.
Hey, Gandhi, who's you running it up on last night?
This is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym.
He's a good, outstanding Madden player.
Now we get to turn it all loose.
And you over here with the fuckery.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
For real, he do.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play.
He's really going to come out throwing every play.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves out that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Hey, switch you over here.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Come on, Larry. You know that I'm going to do it.
They're going to look to throw. Completes it to Lee. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I will get him free off the edge. I'll take it.
Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about...
No, we ain't going today. We about to go get pizza right now, though.
Help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Boy, they kill me with the dudes who not in the play make the fucking pick animation.
But you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too.
Come
so
on,
the corner
bro.
route is usually a great spot to get it done.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout.
That boy Sherman did the pick animation.
We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
That's just so retarded. Blaze, if you don't get your pussy whipped ass up on out of here with this bullshit, man. Yeah. No, that's the main one.
Back to throw now on first down. Lee's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Nigga.
Foles going to come up now.
Hey, I want my dudes to pick the goddamn ball off. That's what I want.
The ball to start the drive. On first down, Thomas.
Hey.
Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid game.
Plays in the middle of the afternoon.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Second and 5. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. This will be play number 7.
Yeah, she on your bumper. This motherfucker said, yeah, fuck Blaze. Oh. Fuck Blaze.
On 3rd down, it's Thomas. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen.
You saw that weak-ass fucking screen?
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up
second down. Got
to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it in the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try to make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pass.
Got him again. Keep your ass in the pocket, Larry.
Rashawn Gary has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
See how easy it is? You ain't got to do nothing. These niggas just roll into sacks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
I don't know what's the name. I'm about to do a flip on Larry in a minute.
But still trailing, it's 7-3.
At least he ain't like when I played it with he was the Bears. This nigga was trying to run the clock out on your boy early. I'm like, yeah, here we go. Yes. This nigga tried to run the. I was like, come on, my nigga, you just gonna sit here and just hold the ball at the fucking line?
What does that mean? Break out the just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Cause I know he got Ramsey over there because that's the only nigga he over there developed, who already developed.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
So usually I would snap the ball right now while he's doing that shit.
Run pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run
pass. What are you doing?
Everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw
you got your other free calling too. I hear the boop, boop.
Play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
What you over there doing, boy? Yeah, you right. Yeah, you too old to be catching VD.
To throw is Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That's my rookie tight end. I'm trying to get him.
That last catch short of marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
All right, let me make him think I'm going to run it. There we go. Whoa, Madden, come on.
He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Shit like that never happens for me, my nigga. Never happens like that for me. Why would exactly? What you shuffling past him for? We're going to get this first down and call it a fucking day. You can move all them niggas in the box all you want.
They'll run it with Jones.
And the face mask. Give me that. Even though Madden did me that bullshit ass animation.
And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
You see how they made me spin?
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Trying to get that rookie some shit, man.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Yeah, you knew it was coming.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Now Jones.
Another face mask. We road grading this nigga. That's what we doing.
This was going to be a face mask. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First
he got
and
to.
goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Corey Grant, his 4th touchdown on the year.
All I know, that nigga over here gasping for straws on defense, baby.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone.
Do a little juke move, nope.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
About to put that rookie in there. Oh, you about to put Gary in the middle. Terrorize your motherfucking ass. Mm-hmm.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on.
Here comes Gary down the middle.
Pressure, and down he goes.
And that's why you move them boys around, Blaze. You move them around.
On the season. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Foles now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete.
This nigga Richard Sherman got 91 fucking man coverage and is getting beat by Marquise Lee on slant pattern.
Picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. This offense
like, that's
finding
fucking
its
retarded.
Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
And look, and he's doing it again, nigga. And I'm shading him inside, and he's just beating him.
35-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. Foles going to come up now 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll run it now.
Nigga, you ain't fooling nobody.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down.
You are not fooling nobody, Larry.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Joshua Jackson there to knock that one away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get
They ain't
your
gonna
head
pick the
around.
ball off, my
Locate the
nigga. They
football
don't do
so you
that.
can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
If I would have threw that pass, it would have hit my dude in the hands. The nigga did that stupid animation where the ball swats down and the ball would have went 50 feet up in the air for a pick.
If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Rambo, you super desperate or something? Because you calling dumbest fucking defenses.
On first down. It's 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
That
down.
shit don't work when you playing against somebody that know what the fuck you doing. I know how to beat that weak-ass mid-blitz. That shit don't work on me.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
And
we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker.
See, I know where Ramsey's at all times.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
No, I didn't block him.
3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks. Here's a quick hitch.
Face mask, give me that.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Blaze, what we talking about? What was it, like a month ago? When I say every time the nigga inside the 20, he called cover 2.
And now it's first
every
and 10,
fucking time.
Mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Larry, I don't care. I'm gonna run, and you can't stop me.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be
so
taken
you can use it as safety. You can use it that dude.
Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers.
I know in every
Aaron Rodgers, throw it over his head
that was a momentum play
so he can walk in the end zone. I'm trying to get touchdowns to my rookie.
Because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football.
Got him!
Packers.
Do your little dance, boy. Cover 2 again.
And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what
trying
can
to
still
get
come.
man.
I mean, 2 touchdowns
I'm
already.
trying to build up this rookie, sir.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out
there
is
you go. Fournette, don't even use him.
Down right at the 20.
Come on, go 3 and out. Then I'm gonna get the ball back at the end of half to start this second half, so I can score and end the game. Now watch this. He think I'm coming on the blitz.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive
I'm come on the blitz now since
far,
he's
just
gonna do
2
this.
field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Here we come again. There go that boy. There go that boy. That boy's a motherfucking animal.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their
Larry, you better send the extra fucking blocker, my nigga.
Before we get to halftime. To try again after the sack.
You better send the extra fucking blocker, my nigga.
Incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
I know.
Change things. He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, Madden is so fucking retarded.
20, 10.
Nigga, look what my safety did.
A big play there with with his first career NFL touchdown, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score.
Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that stupid shit.
That'll cut the lead to 21-17.
So we just gonna go for the pick animation?
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one
That's
away.
That's so fucking stupid.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but
look at my dude jump for no reason.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase
it. What's he jumping for?
But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. And after that type of a run, there's some
gave that
talking
nigga a free fucking touchdown.
But it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Can't believe they gifted that nigga a fucking touchdown.
And this will be taken at the 13. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw.
Dumbass, you're going to have to throw the ball, Larry.
If something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Like, oh, you ain't got no, like, you're going to have to throw the ball.
Run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, go, let's go.
Hey, let's go. It's our time.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I'm telling you, as soon as that hole open up, it's like them niggas tackle you. Like you could just go right and should be going. As soon as that hole open up for you to break, you get tackled.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
out of here, nigga.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things
he don't know what to do
in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. Let's try. All the way down to the 17-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
88.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown.
You don't have no clue where the ball going.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
I know. If that tight end wasn't a rookie, if I had Jimmy Graham, I would have just threw that shit right to the tight end. We got that rookie up there.
By just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Nigga, we blowing you off the line. Whoops, excuse me.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Like I said, we're going to get the ball to start the fucking second half, and we're going to go down and score.
Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that.
Because he don't know what to send him up the middle. He has no clue what to fucking do.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I don't play like the rest of these fucking dummies.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
Either you're going to send that middle linebacker, I'm going to throw it right over your head, or you're going to drop him in coverage, or I'm going to run down your throat. You pick, because it don't matter to me.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the
fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't running nowhere.
And down he goes. Zadarius Smith able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
After the sack on 1st down, Foles. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
I see y'all niggas do that switch, and they call fucking pass interference and give the nigga fucking a zillion yards.
Each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Hey, Foxtrot.
He'll look to throw.
Yeah. Look at that shit.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Nigga, we in the dome. We ain't got no more win. It cost us fucking points.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
Oh my God.
Do they stick with
Nigga, please watch this.
Backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look good.
And that was amazing.
I know if I didn't juke.
Oh
my goodness.
And no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
He don't want to play pass D on me.
1st down. Rodgers now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Shit, Brown's supposed to be my number 1. I need to get that nigga some targets, man.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Rodgers now to throw.
What the fuck?
Taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Nigga, the center just stopped blocking. Boy.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. They will run.
Oh, my goodness.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. And Bryant's kick is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case, a field goal.
You ain't going nowhere, nigga.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's see if he come out an empty set again. Let me put that rookie right here. We're going to put Gary right here.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position back.
Oh, pick that shit!
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. To throw again on 2nd down. Foles. And he comes back with one complete.
Nigga, that's Alexander.
Just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down and a gain of 10.
Like, come on, my nigga. You gonna have to pick that shit off.
The ones that you run in the backyard, and you probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl?
That's Trevathan. He sat there, too.
The key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
Purple 54.
On first down, it's Thomas. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
13.
They'll keep it on the ground. Thomas. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with
a hot route to a run play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Pick that shit!
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
There we go. Come on, Savage. You should have picked it anyway. You jumped all over that. Knuckle.
48-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another.
Rashad, this is Kathy Stewart again. Your VD test just came back negative.
You're exactly right. Trying to sit on the lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all
A plant job.
And try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it?
Plant what?
Touchdowns.
You gonna be planting shit?
2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage. So here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, come on, St. Brizzy.
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys.
Nigga, I'm not. Nigga, the game already over. I don't even care.
Sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
He cooked right here. Nigga, watch how he warped after being beat and make up on the play.
Doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50%.
That's a touchdown.
And now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and
receivers
to get together for a little extra time each and
he
every day
beat
in practice.
and he warped up to go. Come on, bruh.
Time this week to try and improve that pass.
This nigga did the warp. How you warp 5 yards, boy?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On second down and 4, Foles. And Thomas has it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch right there, watch right there. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Here's Foles. And this is caught. He got that with one hand. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd.
Check back. Jim. Hey, high 7.
Now Foles.
Go! Got him!
Loses the football. It's out. And the Bears pick it up.
With the sack.
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you
Ooh,
can't
that
afford
rookie
to
came
make
over
any
and
kind of
popped your
mistakes.
motherfucking ass, nigga.
Symptomatic what we've
Pow!
seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Equanimous St. Brown, and that'll bring up 2nd down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing.
They doing me fucking greasy.
Might lead to no victory.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Push him back. Push him back. Mike.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Bryant's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Hey, goal, down goal, down goal.
Shit. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll keep it on the ground. Corbin. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Single.
Pick.
And it's third down.
Hayden full.
50, Mike 50.
They'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And a loss of 3 to bring up fourth. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, come on, Sherman. Pick that shit off.
Pretty solid coverage there by the all-pro Richard Sherman. Able to get a hand in.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
The drive starts with a completion left side. The end result, 21 yards.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Chuck. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He getting my rookie sacks. That's all I care about.
Get away as Foles is taken down. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
319, go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Check out Henry. Rush in.
X3, 218, chopper. Check 30.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10.
There we go.
We'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
I'm trying to get my rookie
as his
shit,
guys
bro.
continue to pour it on. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
So now this shit's starting to drag, so Larry, don't fucking pull a plug.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Hit the ball off.
Meetings with coaches, and they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Yeah, exactly.
31's the mic. I want that.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Foles. And it's knocked away and incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well,
the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this
Oh, he got sacked. He got hit right when I fucking he threw it.
Short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Got him again.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
The amount
Maybe
of
they coming from all over, buddy.
This game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
They coming
This
from all
offensive
over.
line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That shit out of here, nigga. Why do you think I traded for Sherman?
Down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown
Punt the ball,
downfield.
dog, so you can get this
Look, it doesn't
fucking
matter
game
whether you're
over
playing
with.
man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Go with 5-3. Go with 5-2.
They'll set up to throw.
Sack. Oh, pick. Oh.
This is going to be incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
We need team. Let's go.
Nick.
They'll run on 1st down. Buckley. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. Now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 23 yards to pick up there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
He spent on his own.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
We got 4 down.
And they take a knee.
Ain't no point. Larry the homie. I ain't gonna do him like
The
that.
last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
We got 4. We got 4.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Hey, Blaze, we showing mercy. Nah, man, we showing mercy, sir. It's a mercy killing, you know what I mean? Ain't gotta deal with that nigga no more. Boy, look at all these upgrades niggas got. Boy, that nigga.